I'm Phylis. Welcome as we go to science. For deaf people out there, I'm requesting you to join this program.
As I told you, we are here on set with Phylis, our teacher for today, and she's going to continue with our various lessons on sign language. And last time, you really taught us a lot. Yeah. And before I say much, I know you have a lot installed for us. Can you just say hi to our listeners and viewers there who are watching us? And you can educate us on what today we're going to be dealing with, and also have a recap of what we did. Yes, indeed.
Wow.
Yes,
Thank
welcome.
you. Thank you so much, our host, Sister Shiloh. This is so wonderful for me and for my viewers. All I just say thank you for your time, watching wherever you are. I just welcome you to continue with us together for a recap or just a reminder on what we learned on the previous topic. I hope you really enjoyed. But remember, I just remind you, our host here, Sister Shiloh, did great and wonderful signing. And today in the morning, she has just been reminding me of what we learned. She has just finger spelled a name, and it was so wonderful.
I don't know if I remember totally how we finger spell them,
yes.
But I think for a quick rundown, we can have a reminder of how to spell in alphabet, and after that I'll be leaving you to guide our students back there at home to tell us how to spell or how to pronounce. I think today we're going to be dealing with pronouns.
Yes.
So I can start off with just a recap. We can start with a recap of how we say our alphabets using sign language, and after that I'll be leaving you to guide our viewers who are going to interact with us on our social media handles and tell us, do they remember some of these signs? Or, like me, I'm not sure I remember all, but let us just start from the top. From letter A to Z, and after that I'll be leaving here on set.
Thank you, Shiloh.
Yes.
So we signed letters, and I said when you master the alphabets, how to sign, that is the best way that you can learn sign language. So let us start with letter A.
Okay.
We sign letter A.
Letter A, okay. Letter A.
Remember
B.
your thumbnail.
Letter A.
Yes,
Let us
and
move
then
to B.
B.
C.
D. Yes.
Okay. E. F. G. Oh, G.
Yes.
Then H. I.
J. K. L. M.
Okay, now that's where I draw the line. The M. Okay.
M.
Sorry.
N.
Okay.
M.
M.
N. O.
P. Oh, P. Q.
Q.
Q was like, okay,
Yes.
Q. R.
R.
Okay.
S.
T.
T.
U.
U.
V. W. X.
Y.
And then the letter
Z, or the letter Z.
I think that was a quick recap and also a reminder for myself. So I'll be leaving Teacher Phylis to continue with this segment, and I'm sure you're going to learn a lot of how to basically do pronouns, and I'll be learning on the sideline. So don't worry, I'm also learning at the same time as you. And with that, let me leave Teacher Phylis here to continue with you and to guide our viewers on how today to do pronouns.
Yes.
And with that, I know we are going to be blessed, and they're going to be with us until the very end. This is indeed Imani Television, the station that continues to build your faith in Christ Jesus.
Okay, my viewers, this is so wonderful. So, we say today we are going to take on pronouns. I want us just to say on the words pronoun so that you can understand more and learn more of sign language. So, I'll just start with the meaning of pronoun. What is pronoun? So we want just to explain a little bit of the word pronoun, and then we continue with the signing. So a pronoun is a word that takes place of a noun. A word that takes place of the noun. So my viewer, I know you know what is a noun. So from here we just go straight on the pronouns that we have, and then we sign together. So the first one is I. So the first word is I. So I, using letter I, using letter I. So I, this is I, letter I. Okay, and then we have me. Me, this is me. This is me. 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 Together we do it, my viewer. So let us start from the first one. I. This is I. And then me. 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 Okay. So we go to you. One just to sign the word you, and the word you has two places, maybe in plural and in a singular form. We want to sign it in a plural and then in singular form. So in singular form, it is you. Remember, this is your index finger. You just point forward like this. So you. This is singular. You. You. And then we also have the you of plural. So how are we going to sign it? You for singular, for you for plural. So you. You. Your index finger is moving all around, making like a curve. A curve like this. So you. You are including other people or the other people on the set, or maybe many people are there. So you three come here. So that is in a sentence. You three come here. Okay, so we continue. This is continue. When I do it like this is continue. Let us continue. And then we have she. Want to sign the word she. So this is she, because she is a female. And then, so if she is a female, we make it a sign from the breast here, meaning she is a female. So she. She is going to school. She is going to school, or to school. Going to school. So this is the sign for she. She. Okay. And then we have he. So want to sign he. So he, because it is a male. So from here, the beards, from the beard. So he. Do it, my viewer. Yes, that is it. So he. So maybe in a sentence, what can we say? He is eating ugali. This is sign for ugali. Yes, the way you press it or you hold it. So he is eating ugali. This is ugali. And then we continue with him. So him, it is also a male person. So how do we say? If we have signed he like this, so the him, we just move it from your chin, you go downward. So him, like this, him, like this, him, and then her. So her just remains constant in your brain. So her, this is her. So maybe in a sentence, how can we make it? So her teaching skills is best. Her teaching skills is the best. So her teaching skills is the best. So her teaching skills is the best. This is how we sign best. Best. This is how we sign best. And then this is her. And then his. We want to sign his. So his, the possession of something. So his hair, very nice. This is nice. This is a sign for nice. So his hair is very nice. So his hair is very nice. So this is a sign for nice. And then we have has. We want to sign has. So has. Okay? Let us sign it together. So like this, has. So maybe in a sentence, so this vehicle is hers, or this vehicle is hers. And then we continue with on. So this is owning something, not on, but on for something. You own for possession. This is yours. Owning for possession. So on. So in a sentence, I'll make I own this Mercedes Benz. So meaning it is yours. So you own that car. So I own this car. It is yours. So own for possession, because it is yours. And then we have it, I-T, not for eating, so it. So you can say this cow, it belongs to the neighbor. This cow, it belongs to the neighbor. So it, like this, it, or it's yours, or it's you, also it. And then they, so they, this is a sign for they. Okay, this is a sign for they. And then we have we. Remember, you just initialize letter W, and then you just make a curve like this, moving from on your chest, in front of your chest, with the letter W. So we together, we again, we maybe in a sentence, we belong to Team Jesus. We belong to Team Jesus. So we. And then we also have us. Just initialize letter U. And how do we sign letter U? Or do you remember, my viewer, how we sign letter U? Yes, we say this is how we sign letter U. Letter U. So just use letter U and make the sign as. This is how we sign as. Okay? So, my viewer want us just to go back and then just redo the signs together so that you can understand and we continue together. Where you have not got the sign, here it is. Let us go again from the start. We want just to do it from the start quickly and then we move forward. So, how do we sign I? So I said I. This is I. And then me, and then we had you for singular, and then you for plural. You for singular, and then you for plural. And then we had she, and then he. This is for he, and then she. We also had him, and then has, his, and then has, like that. And then we also have owning for possession. So you own, and then it belongs to me, it belongs to you. And then we have they, using your index finger. And then we had we, and then us with the letter U. So us. So we continue from there where we left. So we continue with my or mine. So my stroke mine. Mine. The same position. Your chest, open palm, holding your chest. So my, you just hold it gentle. But mine, you just press it a little bit like this. Mine. Can you look it? Mine. And then mine. Mine. Okay? And then them. This is a sign for them. This is a sign for them. Like this, you do an index finger pointing forward like this, and then you just make upward and downward movement like this. Them. Okay? Them. And then myself. So myself with your index finger pointing in your chest. So myself. And then we have ourselves. So ourselves. So both the index fingers from the both hands. So ourselves. This is ourselves. And then other. Using your thumbnail or your thumb finger. Other. This is other. But when I bring it inside like this, it is any. So maybe any other, like this. Any other, any other, any other. This is the other, other, other. And then these. This for singular. We have this for singular and then this for plural. So these. And this is for singular. This. And then we have that. This is that. Open palm from the other hand and then you just tap it with the letter I. With letter Y. This is letter Y on our alphabet. So that. Again, that. Let's do it again. That. And then we have your. So your. This is your. And then yours. So your in a singular and then yours in a plural. So how do we sign it or how do we go about it? So this is your and then in plural you was open palm and then you move it twice. You was you are in a singular manner and then you was in plural. You was and then yourself. Yourself. Remember myself, we signed myself and then yourself and then themselves. So themselves, both hands with your index finger. So themselves. And then we also have himself. So himself. He is a male. So himself. Just like this. Himself. And then herself. Like this. Herself. And then we have this now for plural. I said this for singular. And then for plural, we say this. With your open palm, using your fingers like this. So this. And then those. So these, those, and then theirs. So theirs. Okay. This is how we sign it. Let us do it together. Theirs. Again, theirs. So that is how we sign theirs. And then when. This is how we sign when. And then also have where or where or where. Has two signs. This is also, you can sign it like this, where or where. And then who. This is a sign for who. And then we also have which. So which. This is a sign for which. And then what. This is a sign for what. Remember, when you are asking any question, your facial expression should say it. So you cannot just ask what and then you're just looking like that. But remember your facial expression on what. It is a question. Also make a question pose on your face. What? Yes. What? Okay. And then how? How? You are asking question. So how? 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 This is how we sign it again. How? So my viewer, that is where we have just ended what we want just learned from pronouns. Maybe I'll just take you through from what we have just learned just little from myself, and then we continue quickly. So I said myself, ourselves, and then other, any other, and then that, this for singular, and then this for plural, and then have, those, and then theirs. This is how we say theirs, and then when. This is how we say when, where or where. Remember, and then who. We all say who, and then which. This is how we say which, and then what. This is how we say what, and then how. This is how we signed how. So maybe I hope you have been blessed in being signing with Phylis, that is sign with Phylis. Enjoy more episodes that will be coming up maybe next week, and stay blessed as I welcome our host, our sister Shiloh Jedida, to continue from there. And we also have our guest in that will be bringing him our guest for the chat room. Stay tuned and stay blessed. Amen.